G'day viewers, end of another week. It's still Friday where I am, but won't be by the time this goes up, but we're all okay with that. We're used to that. It's totally fucked up Friday. Yes, it's time for me to bring stories from around the world of how totally fucked up everything is. And hey, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know this shit's gonna be unedited because I'm way too fucking drunk to edit anything. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should, because I dispense wisdom and spout anger and share interesting links. It's fun. Twitter's awesome. Get on it. By the way, new favourite t-shirt. Thank you, T Fury. Oh my god, fuck you if you don't like Doctor Who. If you were on Twitter, you would know earlier this night I invented a drink I called Liquid Death. It's basically drinks that I had available. And I had a few available. It was, the first one was Cointreau, Jägermeister and Absinthe mixed with Pepsi Max. And it was fucking awesome. And then I had another one, which I thought, I won't put that in, all in, but it was Cointreau. And it was this, what do you call it? The mezcal tequila that I was drinking on New Year's Eve. If you watched me do a live show on New Year's Eve, made it very smoky. It was sort of like a sweet honey barbecue smoky sauce. Fucking awesome. I'm hammered and I've got some notes and we're gonna roll with this motherfucker. Totally fucked up Friday. Now there's a bunch of stories I'm gonna go on about. There are a bunch of right-wing Christian Americans. I apologize to my friends who are conservative Christian Americans. I actually know you're not all fuckwits, okay? And because various of you who fit that banner, conservative Christian Americans, and you're friends with me because you're about forthright, open speech. That's who I get on with. People who I disagree with on particular policy, but who respect open, forthright speech. What I don't respect are the fucking hypocrites. The fucking hypocrites who go, oh, I'm all about freedom and individuality, apart from motherfuckers I don't like. Let's start with the Queen of Peace High School in New Jersey. And the last good thing about them, I'm going to say, is Queen of Peace is a fucking awesome name for a school. I really like that. But what the Queen of Peace School has done has made all the girls, it is a Christian school, it might even be a Catholic school, has made the girls sign a pledge that they won't swear. In and of itself, not the worst thing of the world, but it's a co-ed school. And they didn't make the boys sign the whole thing. But the teacher who put this together said, there's no double standard. Do you fucking understand what people mean when they say double standard? You are the textbook case of double standards where you apply one rule for one group of people, but you don't apply it to another group of people. You fucking idiot. So they've said girls sign a pledge to not swear, but they didn't put the same pledge on boys. They encouraged the girls to, they encouraged the boys to not swear around the girls, but they didn't make them sign a pledge. Are you fucking spongehead idiots? For fuck's sake, just be consistent. Look, obviously, I swear a fuck of a lot, but I have a really good vocabulary behind it. What bugs me is people who don't have a vocabulary apart from swearing. When you're younger, you should work on not using swearing as your normal mode of expression because you basically sound more intelligent if you can express yourself without swearing. And then swearing's like the spice. It livens up conversation so you can tell cunts that, you know, you're on top of them. And honestly, when I read the article about this school, the one topper for the idiot teacher who said it wasn't a double standard was a 16-year-old boy who said, oh, it's unattractive when girls have potty mouths. You know what's unattractive? When boys are fucking self-absorbed little cunts who think they can tell girls what to do. I'm on Twitter. I know there's lots of girls who are quite intelligent who are filthy little potty mouths. And that's okay. It's making a complete judgment on people based on swearing or not swearing is stupid. And like I said, this whole thing, if you apply a dumb rule to everyone, I'm a bit more okay with it. But when you apply a dumb rule, oh, only those people, like the girls are precious little flowers and they must be protected. The boys are grotty little things. Don't worry about them. Boys are just like that. It's like fucking rape apologists. It's ridiculous. You know, if you want to stop rape, you don't need to talk to girls about how to prevent rape. You need to talk to boys about don't be fucking rapists! That was not my original point. But it holds true anyway, okay? So, yeah, this school is fucking stupid. And, you know, I have notes here. And they're a little bit hard to read. So I have my glasses on so I can read the notes. And also, because the ladies tell me they like the glasses. I'm not even making that up. And, okay, guys, you can also tell me you like the glasses. Either in a bro type of way, as in you respect it, or, you know, in the sexual way. I'm not actually that interested in guys in a sexual manner, but I take compliments whenever they come from. So I have lots of online and real life friends who have interests that I don't have, like guys who are interested in the dick. Personally, I'm interested in the vagina and the butt, so long as it's a lady's butt. You know, nothing against the guys and stuff. Go for your things. I will take compliments. You know, I have had gay guys say they think I'm hot or they want to. And honestly, I have had really fucking graphic messages from gay guys, and I don't mind. I don't go, ew, that's gross. I go, thanks. I'm glad you think those things about me, because I am vain and I will take compliments wherever I come from. My other idiot right-wingers in America, there was a radio host. Look, okay, actually, there's a law being proposed in Iowa that will call abortion murder. This fuckstick Republican is saying, oh, I want to treat everyone as a person, whether they're a fucking one-cell zygote or a baby or a child or a teenager or an adult. They're all people. No, they're not, okay? Fucking cells in a uterus are not a fucking person, you asshole! I'm all for people making their own choices and even trying to recommend their own moral choices, but calling abortion murder, what a fucking idiot! Oh, God, those guys make me sick. And there are two reasons I oppose anti-abortion laws. First, I believe women should have the choice in the matter. But second, the fucking freaks who are proposing it, they're not stopping at abortion. You get a lot of guys saying, no, I oppose abortion. Abortion's bad and whatnot. These same people who are opposing abortion are opposing birth control. I'm not making this up. Now, the person I'm going to cite, a radio host called Kevin Swanson, has been quoted as saying, like it's on his radio show, saying this insane shit. Ooh, doctors have been telling me what birth control happens is these ladies have all these dead babies in the little baby corpses in their uteruses. No, they fucking don't! You fucking idiot freak! If you do not understand basic physiology, the rule should be you shut the fuck up. That is not how birth control. You know what a period is? That's where all the lining of the uterus comes out, and any fertilized or even unfertilized eggs wash away. It's gone. There's no dead babies in there. Oh my God. And although this guy is a freak, absolute freak thing, this is actually leaking into the mainstream of the Republican Party in the US. I mean, Rick Santorum has advocated banning contraception. It's just fucking mental. And this is the thing I don't understand. A lot of solid Republicans I know are all about the free choice, the non-government intervention. But these fucksticks dictating the public discourse are all about, I'm absolutely going to be government control of your life, of the things I want. The hypocrisy, that's what I can't fucking deal with, is the hypocrisy. And I promise to my conservative friends, in another video, I will have a go at left-wing hypocrisy. I'm not stupid. I know it exists. I know people on the left contradict themselves all the time. But I don't have any specific stories. There are just these fucking crazy stories about the right. It's mental. It's just mental. And I think I'll finish on in some ways a lighter story, and in some ways a gross story. There's been all these stories coming out from the UK about horse meat in food products for humans that are marketed as being beef, but they seem to have some horse meat. And there were the things about burgers in like Burger King having horse meat in them, and everyone's like, ew! And some people are saying, why are you more upset about horse meat? Look, you should just be told if it's horse meat. I know there are aficionados of horse meat, particularly in France. I know horse meat is a delicacy. But when you think you're eating beef, I think you have the right to expect beef. But the topper for me came with a story about this frozen lasagna from the Findus company about, oh, it's a contamination about horse meat. But it takes contamination to a whole new level when you see a headline that says they have up to 100% horse meat. How does that shit happen? That really fucking seriously blows my mind. Okay, bit of horse meat, I don't know. Some dodgy person in an abattoir pushes a horse into the meat grinder. It can happen, gets mixed up with the beef. Who knows? Okay, but 100% horse meat? That shit's fairly fucking deliberate. So I think the people behind the horse meat lasagna have two choices. Either go out of business, or as several wags on the internet have said, just market it. Fucking go with it. But don't say horse meat. Call it Dothraki lasagna. Yes, that's a Game of Thrones representative reference. Jesus, I need to drink less before I do this. Possibly, I'm sure I can get comments, no, drink more. So yeah, market your horse meat as Dothraki food from Game of Thrones, the horse lords who eat horse meat. Yes, I'm a fucking nerd, okay? I'm wearing a Doctor Who t-shirt. I have about 10 Doctor Who t-shirts, okay? I am an unashamed nerd. I don't care. Because if you can't market your horse meat as Dothraki, then, you know, seriously, fire your marketing department, because you've got a choice. Either, at this point, you are gonna go out of business, or you are gonna fucking hit the stratosphere. Just talk to George R.R. Martin. Just get some cross-branding happen. Game of Thrones lasagna. Dothraki lasagna. It can work. It's a modern world, and nerds, there are more nerds than ever before. Be nerd and be proud. Eat your horse meat, because it's lasagna fit for a Khaleesi.